Alliance in Motion Global. Okay? Actually, my name is Coach AJ. I'm doing this business for 3 years' time. I've been in this business for more than 3 years. And I understand what's the feeling of first-timer. Being a first-timer, you're always asking some question in your mind, confusing in your mind, what is this all about? Right or right? You're asking, what is this? You know what? When I was a first-timer, I'm sitting inside the seminar room like this. You know what's the feeling? I think this is a prayer meeting. Like that feeling, right? But you know what? I remember the time when the first time that I attended the session. Actually, I used to work as working student before. I'm a working student. You know what? I need to work for my school. Why? Because lack of money. Right? Lack of money. Like some of you, the reason why you're here, because you are looking for some extra opportunity, some extra income. Right or right? Right. And sometimes, all of you are looking for you to become what? To become healthy. And the good thing is this morning, you will witness the great opportunity. Do you believe health is wealth? Yes. Can you see the hand who's saying health is important? Health is important. How about saying wealth is important? Can you see the hand? How about the other? Do you believe wealth is not important? Actually, the same important. Health and wealth is the same important. But for you to become healthy, you need to become wealthy. And for you to become wealthy, you need to become healthy. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready to become healthy? Yes. You know what? For the next 45 minutes, you will witness the great opportunity of Alliance in Motion Global. I'm really happy because you know what? I remember last December when I started this in global in your country, no one are willing to join. No one are willing to trust. I remember that it's December 15th, my first session here in Papua New Guinea. I have plenty first-timer on that moment. Plenty. How many? 5. 5 first-timer. Very plenty. For those people in front, can you see the people at the back right now? Try to see what's the people at the back right now. Plenty or plenty? Plenty. Why does it happen? Last December, 5 persons are willing to attend my session. But not all of those 5 are willing to be part of this company. Because people are close-minded. They are close-minded. You know what? Money is not the problem. The problem is poor mindset. If your mindset is closed, believe me, even the opportunity is very good for you, good enough for you, you will never get the opportunity because your mind is closed. For the next 1 hour, try to open your mind for you to get the great opportunity. And I believe after this seminar, your life will never be the same again. Are you excited? I've been in this business for more than 3 years, and I'm really happy for the changes. You know what? Income is good. In terms of knowledge of the business is good. But the good thing is this. Before I am a normal student. But right now I'm happy because I'm a good businessman and I share a lot of things about this in global. My point is simple. If you want to become successful and if you want to have some change, you need to change something. Especially on your mindset. Because everything is start in your positive mindset. If your mindset is positive, you can get a positive result. If your mindset is close-minded, you will never get a good result. Now, I want you to see your seatmate if they are looking open-minded and positive. Can you see your seatmate right now? And ask to your seatmate, are you have a positive mindset? If your answer is yes, please show your smile. Show your teeth. Your beautiful teeth. Sometimes color red teeth. Show it. If you don't have a teeth, show your tongue. It's okay. Are you excited now? Yes. But as part of being excited, I'm sorry this one, because I have a good news. You want to hear the good news? The good news is, I am not the speaker today. That is the good news. Okay, I am not the first speaker because my time is in the latter part, 3 o'clock later. But no worry, because the speaker right now is a very powerful speaker. Very powerful speaker. When you witness the opportunity that the speaker shared, believe me, your life will never be the same again. Believe me. Because this is a very powerful speaker, a very powerful coach. But you know what? In Manila, every time the speaker will discuss the presentation, the first timer will pay 1,000 each. But in Papua New Guinea, every time you do the seminar, it's free. It's free. All you need to do is just to clap only, just the payment. We need to give a clap for him, just the payment. Or else what you want? You pay clap or you pay money? What you want? Clap only. Okay. Okay. Just give a powerful clap for the speaker. Okay? But please, not that clap. Okay? We have a millionaire's clap. You know what is millionaire's clap? Yes. For those members, please join me to show this what millionaire's club, so that the first timer knows what is millionaire's club. Okay? So when I shout 1 million, what is your response? 1 clap, 1 stop, and 1 woo. What is woo? Windows of opportunity. You need to shout loud, because your shout, it depends on how much you want. Okay? How much you want. On example, 1 million! Oh, try to imagine that. If your shot is unit is 10 kina only. That's why your shot is like that. Did you eat your breakfast already? Because when I shout 1 million, your response is such like us inside the loop. But if you want 1,000 kina, your shout is more than the first shout. Right? But if you want this million kina, give your best shout. Okay? Let's try. The first timer and the member all together. For this powerful speaker, 1 million! You can hear that. What do you want right now? 10 kina or 1 million kina? Aside from healthy, you will become wealthy. But it depends on your shout right now. Try to make it loud. But don't make this one, because some other people, you know what, when I shout 1 million, they shout, "Wah!" Don't shout to the ear of your seatmate. Okay? You have a seatmate right and left. Okay? Respect for them. In front only, not in the right and the left. Okay? Continue. For the powerful speaker, 1 million! 2 million! 3 million! And million of claps to our powerful speaker, Coach Andrew!
Good morning! Good morning! Can you please give round of applause to our friend, Coach AJ? Can we give a round of applause? There's a lot of people right now. You are about 3,000 now, huh? 3,000. Okay, good morning! Are you happy? Are you happy? And those people that are happy, can you please raise your right hand? Your right hand, all of you, and then put in the shoulder of the person on your right. Come on. On the person on your right. And then give him a massage. Give him a massage. Are you happy? Yeah. Are you happy? Yeah. Those people that are very happy, can you please raise your left hand? Your left hand. All of you, raise your left hand. And then put in the shoulder of the person on your left. And then give him a very hard massage. Very hard massage. Are you happy? Yes. Are you happy? Yes. For the people saying they're very, very happy, you please raise your both hands. Your both hands. And then put in the shoulder of the person on your front. And then give him a very hard. Make it hard. Make it hard. Come on, make it hard. Hey, don't punch it. That's not right. Are you happy? Are you happy? You have to be happy every day. Why? Because if you're happy every day, you're accepting blessings every day. And did you know that blessings today is everywhere? You know that? If you're always happy, you're accepting the blessings every day. But if you're always sad, you are blocking the blessings every day. Right? Right, baby boy? And if you're always happy, you keep on smiling, you will look very young. Do you agree? Yes. But if always sad, you will look very old. Look at your seatmate. Look at them. Look at them. Are they young? Yes, they are young because they are always happy. Okay? And before I start this seminar, there are two things I want you to do for me. Okay? Number one is I want to see your sweet smile. You smile. Come on, you smile. You smile! And then show it to your seatmate. Show it, come on, come on. Show it to your seatmate. Okay? And the second thing is, I want you to be open-minded. Can you please say open-minded? Open-minded. If you want to become successful in life, you have to be open-minded on all opportunities that is coming. Do you agree? Yes. Those people right now who is successful in their life, they are the people who is open-minded in all opportunities. Not only open-minded, but you have to open your eyes, your heart, and your mind in all opportunities. That's why many people now lives in poverty. Those people who lives in poverty, they are the people who is always in doubt. Do you agree? Yes. Do you agree? Yes. So if I like you, you have to be open-minded on all opportunities. Are you happy? Yes. Are you happy? Yes. Please give round of applause to yourself and then this morning, there are two things I will discuss. Okay? Two things I will discuss. Number one is this. The health. Is health important to you or very important? Very important. Okay. Second part is the wealth or the money. Is money important to you or very important? Very important. Now, I will ask you some questions. All of you should cooperate, okay? First question. Who among you here says that health is more important than money? Can you please raise your hand? Again, I will repeat. Who among you says that health is more important than money? Can you please raise your hand? Okay, next question. Who among you here says that money is more important than your health? Can you please raise your hand? What about the people who don't raise their hands? Both? Did I say both? There's no both. Right? You have to choose. You have to choose. Again. Who among you here says that health is more important than money? Raise your hand. Come on. Okay. So I expect those people who don't raise their hand, you choose money. Do you agree? Okay. I will discuss these two things. Many people now, many people right now is, you using all their health. That's why many of you working very hard every day. Many of you waking up early in the morning and you go to your jobs and then working very hard. Alright? 6 times every week. Why? Because all you want is to create what? To create wealth or money. And this is the reality, my friends. This is the reality. Many of us is spending all our health just to gain wealth. Right. And do you believe? When you reach the age 65, you will use all your money just to bring back your health. Do you agree? Yes. So what is the essence of having money now? What is the essence of having plenty of money now if your health is not good? Do you get me? Yes. Do you get me? Yes. That's why many people right now, when they reach the age 60 or 40 or 50, they're having a lot of diseases in their body. And you will see a lot of people, you will see a lot of people who is stroke. You know stroke? Yes. They're the people who is walking like this. Because half of their body is paralyzed already. Why there's a lot of people having diseases? There are many reasons, okay? Number one reason is the food that you eat. Do you agree? Yes. Many of us don't have any control when it comes to food. You will eat what you want to eat. You will eat what you want to eat. That's why many people having diseases right now. Second is what? The water that you drink. Before, you can drink on the well. But now, no more. That's why you need to buy water. You know the mineral water? Distilled water? You have to buy water now. Before it's free. But now you have to buy water now. Why? Because you know that if you drink water from well, you will get sick. Right. The third is what? The air that you breathe. Did you know that there are millions and millions and billions of bacteria in the air right now? Yes. You know that? Yes. Okay, all of you, follow me. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. No more breathing out. Congratulations, you just inhaled millions and millions and millions of bacteria. Because bacteria is in the air right now. And number 4 reason where there's a lot of people getting sick is the stress. Did you know that? If a person is stressed, his body system is also down. And if your body system is down, you are what? Your immune system is also down. That's why many people get sick when you are stressed. Have you seen a person who is stressed but he is very happy? Like this one. I'm jumping! I'm so happy! Why are you happy? Because I don't have any money. Have you seen people like that? They are jumping because they don't have money. I'm so happy now because I don't have money to pay for the tuition fee. Do you know any person like that? No. If a person is stressed, he will only just sit on the corner and thinking and thinking and thinking until he dies. Because you are stressed. That's why many people get sick. Okay? And you cannot overcome that. Why? You cannot stop breathing. Can you hold your breath for 5 minutes now? You will die. Okay? So, how will the people don't get sick? The WHO says you have to eat 5 fruits and 5 vegetables every day. Every day. Can you do that? No. Why? Because fruits and vegetables here in Papua New Guinea, they are very expensive. And it's time consuming. Imagine, you're in a hurry on your job, and you need to eat 5 fruits and 5 vegetables. Time consuming, right? There's a good news. There's a good news. This morning, I will discuss to you on how you will have a healthy body at the same time a healthy pocket. Do you want that? Yes. Do you want that? Yes. A healthy body at the same time a healthy pocket. Yes. Do you want that? Yes. Okay, let's start. This morning, okay? Okay. This morning, I want to present to your company. Okay, our company is Alliance in Motion Global. You have to be excited with this company. Why? This company has been 11 years in the business, and this company created thousands and thousands of multimillionaires all around the world. Are you excited? Yes. Are you excited? Yes. Okay. Now, this is our president, Dr. Eduardo Cabanto, the visionary president. John Asperin, one of our vice president. And Mr. Francis Miguel, one of our vice president also. These are the 3 young owners of AIM Global. And all these 3, they are young billionaires because of this kind of business. Do you have hands? Do you have hands? Now, when it comes to multi-level marketing, you have to know these 3 divisions of multi-level marketing. Don't just join because your friends told you to join. Okay? I will discuss to you the 3 divisions of multi-level marketing. Number 1 is the company's profile, the company's background, and the owners. You have to know this, okay? Be careful. Why? There's a lot of scams company outside. Okay? And the second thing is the product. Who manufactured the product? When it comes to product, your product should be unique. Unique. And your product should be highly consumable. Highly consumable. The third division is the marketing plan on the ways to earn. Okay? When it comes to marketing plan, the company should be pro-distributor, not pro-company. When you say pro-distributor, all the distributor has the equal chance to earn, not only on the person on the top. Do you get me? Why? There's a lot of company now. Some of the company has quota, has maintenance, and it has yearly registration. In AIM Global, no quota, no maintenance, no yearly registration. One-time investment, lifetime business with no expiration. Good or very good business? And I will explain to you, okay? Let's go now for the first division. These are all the awards of AIM Global, the latest. And AIM Global is our president is the top direct selling CEO in the whole world from 2014, 15, 16, and 17. Our president is the top CEO on all multi-level marketing in the whole world. Are you proud? Are you proud? And we are included in the top 100 solid multi-level marketing. And did you know that there are thousands of multi-level marketing now in the whole world? You know that? And believe me, all of those 1,000 companies, they are saying, you join us, you are number 1. You join us, you are number 1. You need to join us, you are the number 1. If all of them is number 1, who is number 2? Who is number 2 now? No number 2. Because all of them, they are saying they are the number 1. You know, it's very easy for them to say that they are number 1. But you have to be wise. You have to check their company. Okay? And please, don't join to a company right now, here in Papua New Guinea, who is pioneer. You know, 3 weeks old, 1 month old, 2 months old. Why? If you invest your money and that company will close, you know what will happen? Your money is also pioneer to lose. Okay? So you have to check the company. And we are the top direct selling compensation plan for 2015, 16, and 17. And we are the top direct selling company in the whole world, 2015, 16, and 17. Are you proud of AIM Global? Are you proud of AIM Global? Okay. We also have this Alive Foundation. Okay. We also have this Alive Foundation. You know, AIM Global is not all about money. AIM Global is bringing back the blessings to the poor people because of this Alive Foundation. And the good thing about this, okay, the good thing about this, Alive Foundation went to Africa. Okay? These are events in Africa. Imagine, the president and the owners themselves went to Africa just to bring back the blessings. This was happening in Africa, and very, very soon, Alive Foundation will go to Papua New Guinea. Are you excited? Are you excited? And these are the branches of AIM Global. It started in the Philippines. You know? It started in the Philippines and expanded in Nigeria, Brunei, Taiwan, Uganda, Hawaii, Korea, Kenya, Kuwait, Hong Kong, Ghana, UAE, Singapore, Togo, Pakistan. And this is the good news. AIM Global Papua New Guinea is the latest expansion of Alliance in Motion Global. And this is the good news. Did you know that in just 4 months, 4 months, AIM Global Papua New Guinea is the number 1 branch now of AIM Global in Asia. When it comes to sales, Papua New Guinea now is the number 1 when it comes to sales. Are you proud? Are you proud? And try to imagine this. We are about only going 6 months here. 6 months. And we are not yet expanding to different provinces. And try to imagine, if you will join us right away doing AIM Global, how much money you will earn if you will bring AIM Global to your province. Just imagine that. Try to imagine how much money you will earn if you will be the one to bring AIM Global to your province. We are not yet expanding, and you are so privileged and you are so very lucky because you are the one attending this kind of seminar this morning. Okay? Now, let's go to the product. Okay? Who manufactured the product? Did you know that there are 4 giant companies who made our products? Nature's Way. Do you know Nature's Way? Have you heard about Nature's Way? Yes. Nature's Way is a 6-year-old company. Many of us is not yet born, but there is Nature's Way already. Okay? And Wither. DSM from Europe and AMS Life from Japan. These are the 4 giant companies who made our products. When it comes to food supplements and herbal products, they are the number 1 food supplement herbal company in their country. Okay? Especially the Nature's Way. Did you know that Nature's Way created a product exclusive for AIM Global? Nature's Way has 700 products. But Nature's Way created a product exclusively for Alliance in Motion Global. It means, even if Nature's Way create that product, they cannot sell it to the United States without any permission of AIM Global. That is the exclusivity of our product. And what is that product? Our product is C24/7. This now, last night, have you read your newspaper? The Sunday Chronicle? Okay? If you will see that, in one page, there is a page for C 24/7. You know? Why? Because there's a lot of people is being healed by this product. Okay, now, why you have to take this product? Let's know what is the ingredients of C 24/7. Number one, it has 22,000 phytonutrients. When you say phytonutrients, nutrients came from plants and vegetable. Okay? All natural. No chemical. And it has 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals. And it has 12 whole fruit juice blend. The WHO says 5 fruits. But in this product, we have 12 whole fruits. Not only fruit, but the whole fruit. Did you know that the 98% of the nutrition of a fruit is found in the skin and in the seed that you are not eating? For example, you are eating orange. You will just get the juice and you will throw all away. Right? Good news, only 2% you get. Because the 98% is in the skin and in the seed that you are not eating. What are those fruits? These are the 12 most nutritious fruit in the whole world based on research. Based on research. What are those fruits? Plum, cranberry, blueberry, strawberry, blackberry, bilberry, cherry, apricot, papaya, orange, grapes, pineapple. Okay? Now, you have to focus on this fruit. What is this? Pineapple. Have you seen a pineapple? Yes. Have you eaten a pineapple? Yes. Now, did you know that the 95% of the nutrition of a pineapple is found in the crown? 95% found in the crown. So, before you go home, okay? Before you go home, go to the market first and buy some pineapple and eat first the crown. Okay? And you will notice that your mouth is bleeding. You cannot do that. Why? Because the crown has thorns. It will make your mouth bleed. Okay? What did Nature's Way did? All of these fruits, including the seed and the skin, put in one capsule of C 24/7. Okay? Next, we have 12 whole vegetable juice blend. 12 whole vegetable juice blend. What are those vegetables? These are the 12 most nutritious vegetables in the whole world based on research. Again, parsley, kale, spinach, wheatgrass, Brussels, asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, beet, carrots, cabbage, garlic. Focus on this vegetable. What is this? Garlic. Did you know that garlic is very good in hypertension? Our parents in the Philippines, they are chewing garlic. But please, when you are chewing garlic, don't talk in front of a person. You will kill that person. Okay? Because the smell is not good. Okay? Okay? Next, it has 18 amino acids, good for your muscles. You know? Did you know that as we age, our muscles become weak? Because amino acid is reduced in our body. So, you are not when you are 20 years old. Do you remember when you are 20 years old? And you are dancing like this, very active. But now, if you will dance in slow motion. Right? Because your muscle is very weak right now. Because amino acid is reduced in your body. That's why if you will take the C24/7, your muscle will become strong again. Okay? Next, it has 14 super green food and spirulina blend. These are the nutritious grasses in the whole world. These are grasses. Okay? Next, we have these 12 mushrooms. 12 mushrooms. These are the 12 amazing mushrooms. What is the function of the mushroom in our body? When you are taking mushroom, The mushroom will fight your cancer cells. Okay? So good for cancer patient. Very, very good for cancer patient. Okay, next. We have 12 digestive enzymes. Good for your digestion. Okay? Did you know that the mother of all diseases is constipation? Yes. Even though you are not don't have any sickness, but if you're always constipated, you will be high blood. You will have heart problems. That's why many people right now they are dying with colon cancer. Because the toxin cannot go out in their body. You have to flush the toxins inside your body. Now, who among you here is constipated? Can you please raise your hand? Of course, no one will raise their hand. Okay? Now, what is a person look like if he is constipated? Do you want to know? If a person is constipated, he will look like this. When he go to the loo, and he needs to flush his toxins, his face is like this. Having difficulty in flushing his toxins, right? Flushing the poo-poo, okay? Very hard. Very, very hard. So you have to take this product. Why? If you will take C24/7, my friends, believe me, after 2 to 3 days of taking this, when you go to your loo, all you have to do is this. And it goes all out. You need to cup only. Okay? Very smooth. Very, very smooth. Good or very good product? Okay, next. We have 12 special ingredients, 10 essential fatty acids, 5 anti-aging. 5 anti-aging. 5 anti-aging. It means when you are taking this product, you will look very young. Who among you here wants to look young? Raise their hands. Of course, all of us wants to look young, right? Right. So if you're taking this product, if you are 50 years old now, and take this one, you will look 40 years old. Do you like that? Do you like that, sir? And if you are 40 years old, you take this one, you will look 30 years old. And if you are 30 years old, take this one, you will look 20. You like this one? And if you are 20, you will look 10. And if you are 10 years old, you will look baby. No, you will not go small, okay? When you are taking this one, the C24/7, this will trigger your happy hormones. That's why you are always happy every day and you are energized every day. That's why you will look very young. Okay? Good or very good product? And one of the most effect of this. Is there any young people here right now? Okay, young people, close your ears. I need to say this one. I need to say this one. Gentlemen, listen to me. Gentlemen, listen to me. Did you know? Okay, listen to me. Did you know? When you reach the age 50, it's very difficult for you to stand. You know what I mean? I will repeat. Gentlemen, listen to me. Okay? This is reality. If you reach the age 50, it's very difficult for you to stand. That's why your wife is always angry to you. Hey, is that standing at home? That's why you cannot go up to round 1. But if you will take this C24/7, I have a client in the Philippines. Take this C24/7 2 to 3 times a day. My goodness. It's always standing. Why? Why? Because it increases, the sexual vitality of a person, especially in gentlemen. That's why you can go up to round 3. Ladies, listen to me. Listen to me, ladies. If your husband is not here, before you go home, buy C 24/7. Okay? And when you go home, get the 10 capsule. And tell your husband, open your mouth! And you can go up to round 10. Do you want that? Good or bad, this brother? Do you have hands? Do you have arms, this brother? That's why C24/7 has huge sales in the Philippines and here in Papua New Guinea. Imagine, okay, continue. Imagine this. In one capsule, all of these ingredients is put in one capsule of C24/7. Are you proud of this brother? Are you proud? Now, and we have this complete for our next product, the complete. Same with C24/7, okay? It has no anti-aging, so good for young people, okay? And we have these testimonials. Person with diabetes, skin problem, leukemia, kidney failure, okay, viral encephalitis, breast cancer, hypertension, prostate enlargement, cyst, arthritis, migraine, psoriasis, breast cancer, diabetic, and psoriasis. These are some of the testimonials about this product. And I know that there's a lot of testimonials here in Papua New Guinea about this product. Yes. Okay? And we have this Restore Life. It will prolong the life of your organ. Why? In one capsule, it has 10 glasses of red wine. That is the power of Restore Life. And you will live up to 125 years. Do you want that? Yes. Do you want to live 125 years? Yes. So after 80 years, we will see each other again. Okay? And also, I am the speaker again. And when I go to the stage, I will look like this. Good morning. Okay? Because, this Restore Life is very good in our organs. Okay? Next, we have this Vitamax, good for your heart. Okay? And we have this Colidus, also good for your heart. This is from fish oil, from tuna and sardines. Okay? Good for the person who have diseases in their heart. And the good thing about this is good for pregnant women. Why? It has 500 milligrams of DHA. DHA. Did you know that DHA is the food of the brain? So when a pregnant woman is taking Colidus, all the DHA goes to the baby's brain directly. So the baby's brain development is very advanced. Very advanced. That's why when the baby goes out, it will go to college. Okay? Because the brain is very advanced. Okay? Kidding aside, the baby's brain is 2 to 3 years ahead to a normal baby. Because of the baby's brain development. Because of this Colidus. Good or very good product? Next, we have this Bernstein. Okay? By the way, this is my ex-wife. Okay, this Bernstein for you if you want to, slim down or reduce your weight, to become sexy again. Okay? This product is for you. Okay, why? This Bernstein, the effect of this, it will reduce your appetite. It will reduce your appetite. That's why many people become bigger and bigger and bigger. Because you're eating bigger and bigger and bigger. So this product will reduce your appetite. And it is burning your fats inside your body. Good for person with overweight. Okay, next. We have this care lip. This is a patch that will be put on the body, on your body has pain. Okay? Just apply this care lip on your body, that you are feeling, you feel pain. Okay? Just apply it. And we have this eye protect, air protection, the one I'm wearing now. This eye protect. If you are wearing this one, you have 2 to 3 circle meter radius protection. So, the viruses and bacteria can no longer enter my body. Now, so I'm protected from your viruses now. The good thing about this, if some person is cupped in front of you, so the virus and bacteria cannot enter your body. You have to have this one. This is the eye protect. Good or very good product. We have, these are the all products of A Global. Actually, we have 20 plus products in the Philippines. We have 20 plus products in the Philippines. But as soon as we officially launch our A Global office here, all those 20 plus products will be available here in Papua New Guinea. We have unique products. We have this toothpaste. This is not an ordinary toothpaste. This toothpaste has fruits and vegetables. Why? Because the complete food supplement is put in this toothpaste. And we have this salt, the bamboo charcoal, made from bamboo charcoal. Okay? And we have this perfect white. It will stretch your wrinkles. That's why you will look very young. Okay, we also have this My chocolate drink. Chocolate drink. Good for the young one. Okay, it has DHA also. Okay, we have this coffee. Coffee, it has fruits and vegetables also. Okay? The good thing about this, first in the word, alkaline-based coffee. So it means if you don't eat your breakfast, you will not feel pain in your stomach because this is alkaline. First in the word, alkaline-based coffee. The Libyan coffee. And we also have this one. This is the most exciting product. The feminine wash for the ladies and the masculine wash for the gentlemen. You will apply this on your private part. Okay? Apply this on your private part for you not to get UTI. Okay? And I ask some ladies, what is the effect of this? When they are applying it in their private part, they are feeling very cold. Very, very cold. It looks like you have air condition here. Very, very cold. Okay? And we also have the masculine mask for the gentleman, of course. You have to use this for you to be clean. Okay? These are all the products of Alliance in Motion Global. Are you excited with this product? Yes. Are you excited? Yes. Definitely. If you will have a great products, you will have a great business. Why? Because the backbone of every business is the products. If you will have a good products now, definitely you will have a great business. Do you agree? Yes. Now, we're done with the products. Okay? Let's go to the last division of multi-level marketing, which is the marketing plan or the ways to earn. Now, are you excited to earn? Yes. Are you excited? Yes. Really? Yes. Have you eaten your breakfast? Yes. Have you eaten? Excited people will look like this. If you will ask, are you excited to earn? Yes. But if you ask, are you excited? Yes. You must be excited, right? Okay. Now, before we go to the business part, before we go to the business part, I will ask you some question. Who among you here is a businessman or businesswoman? Can you please raise your hand? Any businessman here? Or businesswoman? Please raise your hand, please. Please? No one? Why? Okay. I will explain to you. I will explain to you. You know, many of you, the reason that I don't have any money to put business. You know, that's not the main reason. Why? Did you know that the money is not the most important part of the business? I will give you an example. Okay? You know Mark Zuckerberg? You know Mark Zuckerberg? The owner of Facebook? Did you know 15 years ago, Mark Zuckerberg is presenting Facebook to his friends. He called all of his friends and he present Facebook. And Mark Zuckerberg is telling to them, if you will join me, you will become billionaire. And his friends started to laugh. How you will become a billionaire? You have only $5,000 in your pocket. And how can you beat Yahoo? And how can you beat Google? And how can you beat Mozilla? They are a giant company right now. You cannot beat them, by the way. But this guy is very persistent. No? Only 2 of his friends believe in him. And believe it or not, after 15 years, Mark Zuckerberg is the number 2 most richest person in the world by the use of Facebook. And Facebook is everywhere now. See, money is not the most important. Why? That is only your reason. You know what is the difference between successful people and normal people? Is not the money. But the difference of successful people to normal people is the mindset. Mindset means the way you are thinking every day. The way how we'll see an opportunity every day. That is the only difference. What is the mindset of normal people? Listen to me. Most of you, these are the mindset. What is the mindset of normal people? They will tell their children, son, go to school. Find good grades and finish your study. After you finish your study, you look for? Then your children will look for your job. Why did you know that? Because your parents told you that. Right? So when your children get married and they also have their children, your son will tell to his son, son, go to school, find good grades, and look for job. Did you know that the most successful people here in this world, they didn't finish their schooling? Mark Zuckerberg, college dropout. Steve Jobs, you know Steve Jobs? The owner of Apple. Steve Jobs, college dropout. The number 1 richest man in the Philippines, Mr. Henderson, college dropout also. Why? What is the mindset? Why they become successful? This is the mindset. Son, go to school, find good grades, okay? Find good grades, and find good grades, and even though you didn't finish your schooling, you put your own what? So what will happen now? What will happen now? What will happen? Listen to me. What will happen? Those people here who study very hard, who finish their schooling, after they graduate, they will now start to work to those people who doesn't finish their schooling. These are your boss right now. And I found out that the richest people here in PNG are not the locals. They are the Chinese businessmen. What happened? What happened? Because of the mindset. What is the normal mindset to look for? That's why you will find your job and you will work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, how many hours does a normal employee working every day? How many hours? How many hours? 8 hours? Let's count. If it's 8 hours, number 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many hours? See, you don't know how to count. It's 9 hours. But you will think that you have 12 to 1 p.m. break. That should be paid. Because you are inside the company's vicinity. And did you know, if your work is 8 a.m., you will wake up 6 a.m. Do you agree? Did you know, the moment you open your eyes, you are now start to work. But no payment at all. And if you leave your office or your company, you will go home late. 7 p.m. Did you know? The moment you leave your office, you are still working. But no payment at all. And believe it or not, when you are on your home, you are still thinking your work for tomorrow. You are not working physically, but you are working mentally. But no payment at all. So, you are now working 8 hours, but you are working every day 13 hours per day. That's why, when you go out in your house, your children is sleeping. And when you come back home, your children is also sleeping. That's why even your children don't know you. Because most of the time, you're outside. And even your dog don't know you. Because even your dog don't see you in your house. Because most of the time, you're outside. My friend, listen to me. You will not notice this one. You will not notice. But there will be a big effect in your family soon. Why? Because you will sleep 8 hours. You have 21 hours spent, and you only have 3 hours for your family. This is what you call quality time. Do you think your family only deserves 3 hours of your day? What is the effect? Since there's no communication in the family, no more talking in the family. That's why many family now is broken family. That's why many children getting rebellious, because there's no guidance at all. No wonder. Many families now, they are broken. Why? Gentlemen, listen to me. Listen to me. Your wife doesn't need your money. But your wife needs your time. Parents, listen to me. Your children don't need your money. But your children needs your time. Why I know that? Because I'm a result of a broken family. When I was 7 years old, my dad left us. Because there's no communication at all. My dad will leave a house 5 a.m. in the morning and he will go back 9 p.m. No communication at all. That's why the result, broken family. You will not notice this now, but soon it will affect your family. Okay? And this is the saddest part. And this is the saddest part. You are working 13 hours every day for you to earn 25 kina every day. See? That's why many people here right now, they are broke. That's why many people now here, they have a lot of payables in the bank. Have a lot of loans. Why? Because they are broke. And this is the reality, my friend. Your salary or your income is fixed, but your expenses is not fixed. So this is your salary, your expenses is here. So what will you do? You will borrow money. That's why many people now, they are not happy in their work, but they're still working. Why? Because they don't have any choice. They need to pay the loans. And that is a torture to yourself. Working but not happy. That's why many people now, they are broke. And this is the result. This is the result of the mindset of a normal person. That's why 90% of the population in the whole world, they are in poverty. Only 10% is rich and successful people. Why? Because of the mindset. You know what is the mindset of this? Many of you, the mindset is this. Oh, there's no money in PNG. There's no opportunity in PNG. The government is corrupt in PNG. Did you know? For your country to change, you must need to change yourself first. Because the country will not change for you. But if all of you will change the way you're thinking right now, the way you're doing right now, your country will change. So changes starts within yourself. Okay? There's no money in PNG, there's no opportunity in PNG. And what is the mindset of the businessman outside your country? Let's go to PNG. There's a lot of opportunity in PNG. There's a lot of money in PNG. So what they will do? They will put businesses here. They will put restaurant, groceries, they will put hotel, Stanley Hotel, they will put Holiday Inn Hotel, they will put many hotels. They will put many businesses here. And who are the employees? The locals. See? Because that's the only mindset to look for this. And believe it or not,